It's been a wild ride.
There's a lot of emotions. It just really is a great place, and kind of while you're in it, you don't imagine having to leave.
I've grown into this person because of these people around me and the things that I did here.
The Drury difference is a real thing.
If I could stay here longer, I would. I don't want to leave.
It took us 4 years. It took going through a pandemic. It took a lot of work, but we did it. So it's actually funny. My parents didn't come with me on my first tour. I was literally probably like 10 minutes into tour, and I just kind of like mentally decided that this is where I was gonna go. I never questioned it. So then once I got home, I told my parents, I was like, this is where I'm gonna go to school. And they were like, well, we haven't even seen it yet. And I'm like, sorry, this is where I'm going to school.
I know I've changed so much. I mean, walking on the sidewalk with my headphones in and to class, not saying anything, to, you know, senior year, headphones out, saying hi to everyone, even if I didn't know them, like yelling across campus if I see my friends, just feeling at home here.
If I could describe Drury in one word.
Drury in one word.
That's hard. Community.
Connection.
Friendly.
Cozy.
Eye-opening.
Challenging.
Comforting.
Okay, I got a word. Extraordinary.
I think that Drury has given me the opportunity to try things that I never could have imagined.
It challenged me to step out of my comfort zone.
I published something in our literary magazine here on campus, and that came out of working with professors and honing my writing and my poetry, and then being willing and confident enough in that to be like, I'm gonna push this out here and see what happens.
I met Dr. Luttrell, and my heart like exploded when I got here because she knew everything about all the kids in her program. She knew where they were going to grad school, what their career choice was, and that's something that really appeals to me. I love that they all just care about what you're doing, and they want to see you succeed, and they want what's best for you.
I've gotten to do so many different things. The job that I currently have is because of my networking with professors and just the opportunities that I've gotten that I would not have gotten at a bigger school.
There's like just this great kind of community atmosphere here that I think you kind of fall in love with.
When I stepped into Drury, I got to embrace the authentic Serena.
People will show you here that they care about you and they love you and they believe in you. And I think that that's something that I've gotten every single year here.
I'm grateful for my time here. People accept me a lot. I had my first surprise birthday party when I came here, and it just makes me feel very accepted.
What is true for me for this experience is that I really found my people at Drury. They took it upon themselves to help me understand American culture. So they took me to demolition derby last summer. Where they're like, oh, this is a great opportunity for you to understand this. Yay, America. And so they make it fun.
I definitely am so grateful for all the memories I've made.
My favorite memory was definitely winning nationals last year. Being able to experience that and just get to the first national championship for our cheer program was pretty fun.
Dorm life was not something I thought I was going to enjoy as much as I did, but I lucked out with the people that I lived with in my hallway. We did a Thanksgiving banquet, potluck, staying up till 2 a.m., all procrastinating on papers that we were supposed to write. Instead, we decorated the hallway for Christmas, things like that. Those I wish I could go back to.
I think one thing about Drury that makes me smile is the Panther growl for sure. And what that is, whenever a new student's admitted, the admissions office will press a button, and then there's this huge Panther growl that you can kind of hear all across campus. I have no idea where it comes from. I've been a tour guide for 5 years, and it's just like this mysterious that just kind of comes out of nowhere. Yeah, I think that's the beauty of Drury, is there's just these weird traditions.
That move-in weekend, it's always just so fun. Everyone has their best giveaways. They bring Pineapple Whip on campus again. So I definitely think it's those moments that just bring people together.
Overflow the O is a lot of fun. Lambda Chi Alpha paints up every year, and just screaming like crazy on courtside is a lot of fun. That's probably what I'll remember the most, is Overflow the O.
My sophomore year, we threw a Halloween party in our College Park apartment, and we didn't really think anything of it. We're like, maybe a few of our friends will show up. Everyone that I felt like I had ever made a connection with at school showed up. People were texting us like weeks afterwards, like, we're so glad you had that party. It was so much fun. And nothing wild even happened. It was just a huge group of friends getting to hang out and have fun together. We all felt proud that we were the ones that hosted that.
a lot of people that I just know in general from different universities and different things like that just didn't get the same experience that I got. And I know that I couldn't have got that elsewhere.
I know I'll look back and be like, oh, you know, warm and fuzzy feelings.
Just the feeling of belonging, I think that's gonna make me smile forever.